a billionaire's friend of mine's birthday party. Lobster for 12,000, sushi for $1 million. You know, that one of those kind of parties. Right after that, I drove to Delano in Northern California, which is one of the headquarters of the farm workers. And I went into their food store and there was nothing. A few cans of beans, that was it. And the incredible difference between where I had been 3 hours earlier to where I was now made me not good. Shall we do Fieldworker?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah, I think we can do Fieldworker.
Okay. So, in honor of Cesar Chavez, here's a song I wrote called Fieldworker. Will we remember this?
Don't do me no good. Treat me like a human is all I got to say. The man that I am working for won't let me get away. Came across your border just to work for you. I give you all I got to give. What more can I do? Don't give me law and order. Tell me to stick around. What's that leading the picket line? You try and shoot me down. Come to your country to work on the land, watching the seeds as they die in the sand, fighting for your freedom with a hoe in your hand. Be a worker. Be a worker. Let me hear you show me. Country to work on the land, watching the seeds as they die in the sand, fighting for your freedom with a hoe in your hand. Be a worker. Be a worker.
This is a song I haven't done in a long time.
Yeah.
You know, some affairs last years, some affairs last 10 minutes. This one was about 4 minutes. But it was an incredible 4 minutes. There's a song called Margarita.
Oh.
time. She looked at me and ordered a margarita with no salt in her eyes. She held me, never asked me why. I loved her, all a goodbye. I'll be back. Sitting on the edge with my face in your pool, trying my best to keep 'em cool. She looked at me and ordered a margarita with no salt in her eyes. She held me, never asked me why. Loved her, all a goodbye. I'll be back. Glass of red wine. But if you don't know what you want, take your time, yeah. She looked at me and ordered a margarita with no salt in her eyes. She held me, never asked me why. Loved her, all a goodbye. I'll be Margarita.
Steady is hard, isn't it? I mean, you are concentrating. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. She and I share a bus on the road, and
set that tripod.
in a month, late last year, we wrote 20 songs together.
You're doing great work.
And then we took a break for Christmas and went down to the Village Recorders in Santa Monica, one of the greatest recording places in history.
God, I know that place.
Where me and Crosby actually made the Wind on the Water album in 1975.
Yeah.
How do you know you're pulling on right?
Shane produced this record. It's called This Pat Tonight. I'd like to do a couple of songs from it, if you don't mind.
Woo!
The first one is a song called Golden Days. Because as crazy as this world is, and we know how fucked it is out there, you know that. But there's a million good things that happen every single day that don't get on television, don't get recorded. And we mustn't forget that, okay? A song called Golden Days. I used to be in a band made up of my friends. We played across the land when music had no end. And so, beginning, we sang
and with all our hearts and everything we had, everything we gave came back to everyone in the olden days. Songs with soul and words with so much hope for a brighter day. Oh, I know that people hurt, but they try to find their way through those broken days. Nowadays it seems that we all need to care and follow all our dreams and answer all our prayers. What happened to all you need? All you need is love.
Yeah.
And time will always pass, and there goes another day, so slowly and so fast that you can lose your way to these golden days. Songs with soul and words with so much hope for a brighter day. Oh, I know that people hurt, but they try to find a better way to these golden days. Golden days, broken days, golden days.
What are you going to do with this video? I'm going to put it up on YouTube. Here. Oh. Thank you. Wait, thank you, sir.
We're laughing because I remember when CSNY played in Wembley Stadium in 1974 to 100,000 people. Neil was so nervous he put 2 of these on. And if I didn't have it on video, I would be lying, but I'm not. He really did. Here's another song from the record. This is one of the most interesting records I've ever made. I never met the band before I went into the studio. I always know who I'm recording with, but this was different. Shane put together a fabulous band. And I knew it was going to be incredible when we did this song. It's called Myself at Last. I'm going to do it for my girlfriend, Amy Grantham. And this, on the record, is the very first attempt at the very first song. It became the master. Myself at Last. 2. Slowly fading, and the night comes on so fast. I'm drowning in my dreams. It's so hard to fight the past.
It's hard to count the cost, and I'm rolling down this lonesome road to lose myself at last. And the day that breaks before me, it may never be surpassed. And the question haunting me, is my future just my past? So I'm screaming at the universe, just enough to make her laugh. And I'm rolling down this lonesome road to lose myself at last. And with everything I've ever done, well, I've tried to be my best. I've ever loved has been some kind of test. When everything is said and done, it's sometimes hard to find what's lost. And I'm rolling down this lonesome road to lose myself at last. My dreams are only memories, but they all went by so fast. I was drifting on an ocean blue, like a ship without a mast. Saved my soul at last. And I'm rolling down this lonesome road to find myself at last. And I'm rolling down this lonesome road, but I found myself at last.